Fashion Attack. For those who don't know me, my name is Mikal and I'm an interior designer from Tel Aviv, and on this channel I love to remake any sort of super high design DIYs, but for a very tiny budget. Whoa, my lashes are so long. As most of you know, I just moved in this new studio and I'm planning on remaking the entire place. I spent most of the initial days breaking down the wall because I wanted this industrial look, and now it's finally time to add the desks because we're literally working from the floor or from plates of wood added one on top of each other, hoping it would hold us. It's time to make our desks. I am a huge fan of Sabine Michaelis, and I've just seen one of her dining tables that she made custom made for a cover of AD, and I was mind blown. So I decided that I would remake her dining table in desk version for our office and also add some structure to pass the cables inside to keep the space clean and nice. This is the dining table and this is the project for today, and we are starting. I am like the biggest fan of Sabine Michaelis. All her pieces are incredible, and I've recently seen the custom-made piece that she made for AD magazine. It's this gorgeous bubblegum pink dining table with rounded legs. It's so cool. It's this one. Obviously it was a dining table, but I need to remake it in desk version. I'm gonna add some holes to pass the cables inside, make it a bit smaller, use pipes instead of normal material. Basically, you don't want to lose this episode. Start getting a huge slate of wood, and yes, that's what we're gonna have to cut. As always, I sign the dimensions that I want simply with my ruler, and then I can draw a straight line, and this way you know how big you want your table. You can totally decide the size up to yourself, but it's important that it's roundy, so go and make some sort of a circle, and then use safety. Yes, cover your eyes. So cool. Take out your jigsaw and you simply follow the same identical mark that you did with your pencil all around your table. Once you went around with your jigsaw all over, the piece of wood is literally gonna fall off, and this is your final shape. Yes, I didn't make an oval shape. I made it some sort of a bean. I like it more like that. And now let's go and cut your legs. It's important that you mark it at 74 centimeters because that's the height of a table plus the sleek of wood itself. And once you marked it on all the yellow lines that are gonna be like a guideline, you just go and mark it around with your ruler, and finally you can go and cut it away. What I do is basically like do a sort of massage on the side of the pipe till the blade enters the pipe, and then it's so easy to go all straight. I'm gonna show it better also from more close, but just make the round. There you see, massage your pipe till the blade falls inside and you simply go straight. You have to do this for all your legs. The original one has 3 sets of 4. I'm gonna do only 2 because my table is smaller. Before we get any further, and yes, I'm talking from the future because the table is already done. It's time to give a huge shout out to my Patreon subscribers, and a huge shout out to Kismet. Shout out to my mom, shout out to Shalom, to Zari, to Asia, and to Layla. Let's go on. Start positioning your pipe, and you can totally see that I was already so excited because it looked already exactly how I wanted. Style your pipes a little bit how you want. I decided they did not have to be straight, but more like circular, so that it would make even more of a 3D effect. And then here I go adding this circle in the middle that I was talking about. So first of all, you have to take out the driller to make a hole so that you can put the blade of your jigsaw inside. And once you have a hole that is big enough, you just position your blade. No, not straight, but diagonal. Keeping the blade of your jigsaw in this direction while you're cutting it. We're upside down on the table right now. It's gonna create an indentation that is not gonna make this piece fall on the table, and it's gonna stay stable so you can take it in and out every time you want and leave it closed when you don't want. Let me show you. From the bottom, this is the bottom that is gonna become the top after when we flip the table. It goes inside, but from the other direction, it doesn't go in. Start painting in the color that you want, and I did it exactly in the same tone of Sabine Michaelis. Yes, I'm a bit obsessed with her. It's reality. So the eco in the office is literally crazy, and that's why till now I did videos without speaking and I did the voiceovers after. But look what I literally created. I put it foam on all the walls, also here, and a sort of barrier there to try to make this better. So finally I'm talking again, but this cannot be the final solution. So I really hope that you guys can help me. Please direct me on Instagram with the solutions. Help! I'm gonna talk. There's still some eco, but way better than before. Let's get to work. So I decided to first paint the base because it's really uncomfortable for me to paint upside down. And now finally apply the legs, put some silicone, and then I'm gonna put the second screws to connect it, and we're gonna go from there. take out your silicone gun and simply position it on the borders, on the connection between the pipes and the table. And after, we're gonna do also the top part. My trick to make this clean is always use some soap and then correct it with your finger, and it works perfectly. No expensive equipment. A little bit of magic potion, and we go again. We are gonna do exactly the same thing also on the vertical lines and add more silicone on every single leg. You repeat the thing with your finger and it's gonna turn on perfect. Just wait for it to dry. And now, because I trust literally no one, I bought a lot of these tiny L's to put on the side so that we're sure that this is not gonna move anywhere. I bought teeny tiny ones so that even when the table is flipped, we're not gonna see them. Honestly speaking, I think that the silicone would have been totally enough, but because I wanna be super sure that it's not falling off, I just added this little L's all over the place, and then we pass to painting the legs. Let's paint. The only option when you wanna do this, because it's rounded, so our roller would not work, so take out your brush and start going all over the place for 2 layers. Yes, plastic is even harder to paint. I had to buy a paint that wasn't gonna be okay for plastic and wood, and this kind of paint stinks like crazy. Just giving you a heads up. Taking a little break from the table to talk to you about my private life. As you can see, I'm not in my office, I'm not in my home. Where am I? I am bed hopping. It is a Jewish tradition that before your wedding, for 1 week, you're not gonna see your partner. This means that me and my future husband are not sleeping together or seeing each other till the moment that we meet under the chuppah. I don't know the altar, till the altar. This is like a torture and so much fun at the same time. This means that besides having pajama parties every day, and I'm staying at my best friend's house yesterday, changing to another friend tomorrow, I have so much time that I need to keep myself busy with, because otherwise I would end up texting him. We're not even allowed to talk to each other. And I decided the best way to avoid this is keep myself extremely busy. So what I did is focus on work even more than before. And I got 2 interns. This one. And in case it wasn't obvious, I am not that good with social media, so Skillshare is the one that helped me through this. So, I'm literally taking a course about video storytelling, YouTube and beyond. Because yes, I want to start taking you through my daily life and all the adventures and disadventures that are happening. Skillshare is always my best partner every single time I need to learn some new skills, and like always, it totally hit the button. During this class, we were able to establish a calendar, a list, what we have to do, how to make it work, and it's perfect because it applies to everything. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all stuff I'm pretty a disaster at. The course I'm following from Lily's site was amazing. She went so much in depth and it really helped me set goals for the future and even understand what goals are when you're talking about social media. Wait, what? You don't know what Skillshare is? It's your future go-to page, whatever you want to learn. Social media, design, how to create stuff, time management. And yes, for the first 1,000 of you that click on the link down below, there's gonna be 1 month free trial. What? I need to go back to my class. Okay. The table is flipped and it's time to show you this super dope little piece that I added. Obviously it doesn't exist in the original one, but it's dope because I'm gonna use this as a desk for my office. And look at this. Keeping the blade in diagonal and made so that the top does not fall inside. I'm gonna show you. Look at this. There's this indentation, it stops it from falling and it's perfect. I'm gonna have the cables coming out from here when I need the cables. You can lift it, put the cables out, put it back in. I made this hole a little bit bigger and it's perfect! Now that we have the table completely flipped, we're obviously gonna paint also the top, and I actually gave 3 layers over here because it's the part that is the most visible, and then we are done! I am absolutely excited, stoked, and so happy about the result of this desk. It looks amazing. My interns came back to the office when it was ready and they were so happy. I hope you're gonna like it too, and don't forget to leave me comments down below with what you would like me to try next time, because I always follow your tips. So now, let's go and see the table. Wait, did you subscribe yet? do it with link down below.